Traffic on a normal day in the streets of Ramallah. Without the unusual approach adopted by this policeman, the chaos in the streets would be even worse. The West Bank police relies heavily on outside support for resources and assistance that can help turn it into a stabilizing factor in the Palestinian Territories.
We recognise the support from the European Union by providing police cars and reflective jackets, but that's really not enough. We're still very much in the beginning. I'd like to ask not only support for the traffic police, but for all the police under the Palestinian Authority.
The European Union has committed itself to helping the Palestinian Authority build a more effective civil police force. Such a force is considered a basic element for overall stability in the region. The name of the mission, EUPOL COPPS. The mission draws on resources and funds made available by individual EU member states. They're donating vehicles, radios, uniforms, reflective vests, and also seconding national police officers.
This is not a failed police force as we see in other parts of the Middle East, particularly Iraq. This is a force that just needs resources, it needs some help, and I think it will develop into what we would see as a capable police force.
The EU COPPS mission has its headquarters in Ramallah, not far from Jerusalem. It now operates with a team of about 30 police experts from Sweden, Austria, France, the Czech Republic and other EU member states. Among them, training experts to help this police training centre in Jericho give refresher courses to experienced policemen and to train new recruits such as these Palestinian women.
The purpose of the training is to make sure that we standardize the techniques and we make sure that the content of our common training session is spread in all the public order police units in the West Bank.
The EU COPPS mission also offers support to the Palestinian prison system. Marta Constantina is a prison director from Italy. Visiting West Bank prisons is part of her role at EU COPPS. The head of the Jericho prison tells her that his prison was never built as a correctional facility, but that it's a former police station that took in the prisoners after the original prison was bombed by the Israelis.
What we can do now is just to understand where we are and listen to their requests and try to find out solutions. But we need, of course, money and help from all the countries of Europe to find solutions and help them to do what they want to do.
For the European Union, it's a priority to ensure that the Arab-Israeli conflict is resolved. Creating a stable police force is seen as a crucial step in that process.
A state without security, a state without good policemen, good judges, it will not be really a good one, a solid one. And we want, by the time that the new structure, statehood is created, to have all the institutions built up to the highest level.
Already more police cars are on the streets. Hundreds of new policemen are recruited. The needs of the prison system are identified. All that to help bring stability to the Palestinian territories. Preventing chaos, just like the police officer who directs traffic at a busy intersection.